Stealing from big businesses and businesses, that is, big and small, how addiction is partially to blame for the rise in shoplifting. Well, good evening. I'm Paul Butler.
And I'm Maxine Bensel. This is WBOC News at 7. Well, Georgetown police say they're happy to see relatively low numbers of violent crimes in town, but their numbers show a problem in another type of crime, shoplifting.
Yeah, police say more important than the incidents is the root cause, and our Sussex County Bureau Chief Evan Kozlov reports addiction is playing a big role.
136. That's how many instances of shoplifting the police say they've had just this year in Georgetown, and they say that many of these instances of petty crime are to finance drug activity. At the Georgetown Antique Market, they've got a lot of stuff that occasionally goes missing into the pockets of passerbys.
We just see a lot of little things taken, really. Pieces of jewelry, pocketbooks, put in other pocketbooks.
We're talking with Colleen Briggs, one of the employees, who says this shoplifting is frustrating.
We're the ones that are putting out our money to buy this merchandise, and if it's stolen, then it's out of our pocket, and we don't make any money when things are stolen.
And this market is not alone. So far this year, there have been 136 incidents of shoplifting in Georgetown. For a small town like Georgetown, that's a pretty big number. In fact, police say it's the most common of all crimes in the town. But shoplifting, of course, impacts more than just the small local businesses. In fact, the bigger the business, the bigger the problem. And what's bigger than Walmart? We did reach out to Walmart. They did not want to give us the exact number of shoplifting incidents, but they did say it's an ongoing problem they've been dealing with.
We got to do a bunch of little steps along the way.
Meanwhile, the Georgetown Police Department officers say more important than the shoplifting itself is the root cause for the crime. Chief R.L. Hughes says more often than not, drug addiction is to blame.
Why do people shoplift? And I'm sure there's going to be a number of reasons. But the reason that you'll hear from our police officers, talking to our police officers, and talking to the people who are arrested, oftentimes it's about addiction.
And so long term, Hughes says the answer is drug prevention and treatment. But in the short term, he says added police can help.
We need to be there so folks can see us there, so it doesn't become an easy opportunity to steal.
Now, we also reached out to the Georgetown Police Department to find out how many drug-related incidents they've had here in Georgetown. That number so far this year is 38, which is already about 10 more than last year. Reporting in Sussex County, this is Evan Kozlov, WBOC News in Georgetown.